I am just trying to check on, see if I have a court date.
Oh, okay. And what is your last name?
It's Larson, Larson. And then it's Dan.
What are the charges that you have?
So I was just down at the city, and they said that I did have one that showed up for this Thursday. That's in 2 days, and then they told me to come down here and check and see if I had anything down.
What is your date of birth?
11/15/1998.
98?
Yes.
And your last name is Larson?
Larson, yes. Larson.
November 15th, 1998?
Yes.
Nothing is coming up under your name.
Okay.
Not with municipal. Okay.
All right. Thank
Thanks
you.
for checking with us.
Is there anything else, district attorney? County attorney. Downstairs. You know what? Kind of weird. Don't know why I'm showing up under that. County attorney, okay. Municipal court and okay. Very weird why it shows up with me. Okay. Jeez. Couldn't find me in their system again. So the court date shows up online, but they can't find me in their system. Weird.
Mr. Larson, would you like to say anything before I sentence you? You have a right to make a statement, but if you choose not to say anything, I won't hold that against you. Is there anything you'd like me to know about yourself or about this case?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, what would you like me to know?
About 30 minutes prior to the incident, I had my dog napped from me,
Mhm.
and that is what led to the mental health situation that escalated
Okay.
in the Walmart.
Okay, I'm sorry that happened to you. Have you ever undergone any mental health treatment? You ever seen a psychiatrist or psychologist?
I did go to the mental hospital that day, and I was there for a week.
The court sentencing you to 6 months of probation and having you undergo a mental health evaluation, a treatment that's recommended. Also part of this agreement is that case 23M3749, the other case that where there's a charge of criminal mischief, that would be dismissed as part of this agreement. Is that your understanding of the agreement in both cases?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. I'm going to ask you a few questions so that I can make sure you're doing this both knowingly, with the full awareness of what you're doing, and voluntarily, that nobody's forcing you or pressuring you into this. My first question is anybody forcing you or pressuring you today to plead guilty?
No, Your Honor.
And are you thinking clearly?
Yes.
Do you understand that you give up your right to have a trial in both cases on all 2 charges and the rights that go with it?
Yes.
Did you review the plea paperwork that talks about the rights that you give up by pleading guilty, as well as the elements of the charge you're pleading guilty to and the maximum penalties? Did you review that paperwork and sign and understand that paperwork?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. You're proceeding without a lawyer, which is fine, but by doing so, you're giving up your right to have an attorney when you plead guilty. Are you comfortable with that waiver?
Yes, Your Honor.
What's the highest grade of education you've completed?
Some college.
In college? Okay.